All right, boys, it looks like Nintendo is doing their partner showcase right now. It's about to start in 5 seconds. Let's get it. I'm pretty excited. Let's do it. Hopefully they have some cool stuff. We got Nintendo trying to be quirky. All right, we go. The partner showcase. I am pumped. I'm ready. Let's hope they got some good stuff here. What could this be? Okay, from Capcom. Oh my god, it's Skyward Sword. No, not really. Let me make sure I got it at the highest quality setting. They got a 4K option?
This is proving fatal. The encroachment threatens to drive our people out of house and home. But this divide has brought our two kingdoms to the brink of war.
And you are the sole Rathalos rider in Azuria.
My people have been driven into a corner, and the point of no return is a...
Not gonna lie, this is the kind of game I'd probably enjoy.
They won't be for long.
Monster Hunter Stories 3. Twisted Reflection. I had a feeling it was Monster Hunter, but I didn't want to say it.
Overlapping each other.
Yo.
Hello everyone, welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners. What you just saw was Monster Hunter Stories 3, Twisted Reflection.
I think I played 2, or at least... I don't remember if there was a demo or something. I remember playing a little bit of it.
In the Monster Hunter universe. Today, we'll present games coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems. Before a game is shown, you'll see the logo of the system the game will launch on here.
Okay.
If both logos are shown, the game will launch on both platforms. Okay, first up, let's take a look at some upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
This is regular Switch, I guess.
Let the good times roll. By royal decree, a brand new game in the Katamari Damacy series is rolling onto Nintendo Switch. Roll your Katamari through historic eras like Edo Japan.
I wonder if...
It's a time-hopping trip through the ages.
I wonder if they put just the regular Switch logo. Like, you'll be able to play it on your Switch too. But they're saying they just put the Switch 1 logo on there so that you're like aware that this was optimized and made for the Switch. But you can play it on your Switch too because it's backwards compatible. That's probably what it is.
Make a big Katamari and earn the most points to be crowned the winner. Plus, the iconic music is back with an all-new soundtrack featuring new and returning music artists from the series' history. Get ready to rock and roll, roll, roll through the ages when Once Upon a Katamari launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
I'm not really... That's not a game series for me. Oh my gosh, they just keep doing these, don't they? It's about to be copyrighted. I just want to know how these games sell that they continue to make them. Please don't.
Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
All right, here we go.
Battle Beyond the Limit.
Break through the limit!
Charge up and unleash your fighting spirit in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, the latest in the Arena Battler series.
Okay, that's coming to the Switch 2 and the Switch.
Enter the fray with over 180 fighters. In episode battle mode, relive iconic Dragon Ball stories from the perspectives of 8 characters, including Goku. Or follow your own path and redefine history with alternate versions of those encounters. In custom battle mode, you choose the fighters, stages, and dialogue to create your own scenarios. Share them online with players around the world.
I still haven't played this
Now
game.
you can duke it out with motion controls using the Joy-Con 2 or Joy-Con controllers. Immerse yourself in the characters and unleash powerful attacks. Get ready to shake the earth and break the heavens when Dragon Ball Sparking Zero launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems November 14th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo.
So it's still a
eShop.
ways out, this one.
Time to get back to your roots.
Whoa, HD.
The club is yours.
Is FIFA?
It's like he's got the ball on a string. Oh, finally a bit of physicality in this game.
I wonder if all these games are still Switch 1 in there.
I haven't seen that one before.
I'll have to double check. Okay, yeah, these are still on both. I always find those like, why would you buy a FIFA game on the Switch 1?
Reacquainted with these games.
Welcome to the party, Pac-Man.
Yummy! Pac-Man World 2 is coming back, remade from scratch. Through forests or on ice. Use Pac-tastic moves to clear stages in style. And even take on powerful bosses. Plus, now you can adventure with a pal in local co-op.
They do the same thing with all the local
Pac-Man World
co-op on
2
these games.
Repack launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 26th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
I used to play those games all the time as a
Black
kid.
Mages, Dragoons, and other allies to victory in the beloved strategy RPG Final Fantasy Tactics, reborn with newly added elements. The game is now fully voiced and adds brand new dialogue between characters,
But still, I know that he and I are different.
as well as new difficulty options, a feature to review story events, and more.
I gotta tell you, so far I am not
Final Fantasy
super
Tactics:
pumped by
The Endless
anything.
Chronicles launches
Probably
on Nintendo
just
Switch
the
2 and Nintendo Switch
Monster Hunter
September
Stories 3 so
30th.
far.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. When the clock strikes midnight, shadows emerge and the dark hour begins. Step into the shoes of a high school student who, together with his friends, awakens the supernatural power of Persona. Attend class and explore the city during the day as you forge bonds with every interaction. Then, battle through the mysterious Tower of Tartarus and strategically take down rampaging shadows at night. Enter the dark hour and seal your fate when Persona 3 Reload launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system October 23rd. Pre-orders begin
Switch
later
2
today
only.
on Nintendo eShop. Next, please take a look at this.
Okay, so they're doing the Calamity War. Is this a different one? I think it is the Calamity War.
Given an opening, he will bear his fangs. Until Hyrule itself is no more.
Be that as it may, we face it together.
I'm excited for just this one running, hopefully at full speed and not having a bunch of dips and performance.
But you sought it from Hyrule of all places? This is madness!
There is danger here.
We'll see. I'm not really into these style of games, but I know the last one, Age of Imprisonment, the last one, the last Hyrule Warriors actually had like really crazy story implications, so I'm excited to see what they do with this story.
That was the latest trailer for Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment. We hope you're looking forward to experiencing the canonical events that led to The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom game when it launches this winter. We'll share more information on this title in the future. Let's continue with some more games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. The realest Madden ever, built from Sundays. It's game time. Kick off your journey to become an NFL legend in the most dynamic Madden game yet. Rule the field with all new player traits and realistic play styles. Immerse yourself in authentic team traditions and strategize playmaking decisions with newly added features to lead your team.
I haven't
to victory.
seen
All built
a
from
sports
real NFL data.
game like the FIFA and this one. It feels like they're going to years ago they used to use images that looked like actual people, like it was less character models and more like they looked like pictures, and it feels like that's what I'm seeing. Like I'm seeing pictures of people and not really a character model.
Then level them up to fine-tune your plays. Plus, compete on the gridiron in local or online multiplayer. EA Sports Madden NFL 26 touches down on Nintendo Switch 2, August 14th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. A cozy campfire is calling. Calling all camping enthusiasts.
I got about 10 minutes left.
Build campfires in this cozy fire building sim. Chop wood. Arrange the pieces.
A fire building sim.
If you don't fuel the flames properly, they'll fizzle out. To stoke your campfire, place logs based on the fire's strength. Let enough oxygen flow through and maintain the right amount of heat. Don't let wet logs dampen your fire. Dry them before tossing them in the flames. And when you want to create an even bigger fire, just blow on it. Sometimes, though, a little patience is all you need. So roast some marshmallows or set off fireworks to light up the sky. You can also get the flames going in rainy or snowy conditions. But try mastering your campfire making skills first. With a compatible USB camera,
oh my
you
God,
can enjoy each other's company around the campfire. You might even strike up some interesting conversations.
what are we?
Relax and
What are we
stay a
doing
while.
here?
When
Have
chilling by the
simulator
fire
games
sparks to life
gone
on
too
Nintendo
far?
Switch 2 later today. Fight battles big and small in these games. Apex Legends is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
They're doing the Switch 2 version, huh?
Squad up and survive 19 other teams in Battle Royale. Or show off your skills in Mixtape, where you'll take on 3 rotating game modes. Plus, both Battle Royale and Mixtape have enhanced resolution and smoother performance. Build your crew and aim for victory when Apex Legends launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 5th, along with the new season, Showdown.
Oh, okay. All right.
To cure a witch's illness, her tiny familiar embarks on a grand adventure. With your magical froggy backpack in tow, you can climb, pull, and even swing to greater heights. Explore this vast world and gather ingredients to create a cure for your enchanting ally. Plus, up to
This is
4
hilarious.
players can journey together in online co-op. A little mouse's magnificent adventure begins when Hella launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next year. Explore a galaxy full of opportunity. Embark on a journey across the iconic galaxy far, far away in this
I wonder-
world action-adventure game.
This game got clowned a lot when it
Events of the
first
Empire
released.
Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi films. You'll take on the role of Kay Vess, who, along with her companion Nyx, is fighting for her freedom. Explore distinct locations, both new and familiar, as you fight, steal, and outwit your way through the galaxy's crime syndicates, and gain the means to start a new life. Traverse through space by ship on Kay's Trailblazer, or by land on her S-57 Cardinal Speeder, and take on quests that blend stealth and shooting with some puzzle-solving mini-games in between. Embark on high-stakes missions. Engage in dogfights as you travel across the Outer Rim, and get ready to live the life of a scoundrel when Star Wars Outlaws launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
Cool that
September
it's
4th.
launching on the
Pre-orders
Switch
are
2.
available now on
Another
Nintendo
game I'm
eShop.
probably not gonna get. Is there really any games here besides
Future.
Monster Hunter Stories 3 that I would probably get? But I'm excited that there's so many, so far, third-party games that are,
As
the
an
options
agent
are
of
there.
a secret collective, you'll travel between a future plagued by anomalies and a past on the verge of collapse to uncover the mysteries of this world. In the future, dangerous
This looks
creatures
interesting.
born from the remnants of humanity prowl the wasteland. You'll need to craft ammo and supplies with limited resources to fend off brutal enemies. But don't let your guard down after defeating them. If a monster absorbs a fallen enemy, it'll evolve into an even more nightmarish form. So act quickly to dispose
Is this
of
supposed to be like a version of Dead Space? It looks interesting though.
You'll also come across rifts that allow you to travel back in time by extracting the essences of people you meet in the past. You can strengthen your own abilities.
What the? You're just murking people in the past.
There's a price to pay. You'll be haunted by visual and auditory illusions and lose your grip on reality. What caused the world to collapse? And what is the true mission you've been tasked with? Chronos, The New Dawn, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 5th.
Interesting.
The dragons of the East and West clash.
極道の世界で竜と呼ばれる男は一匹でええんですわ。あんたもそう思いますやろ。
Yakuza Kiwami 2 is brawling its way onto Nintendo Switch 2. Kamurocho, Tokyo, Sotenbori, Osaka, two prolific entertainment districts in Japan, where the former dragon of Dojima, Kazuma Kiryu, faces down the dragon of Kansai, Ryuji Goda. Use free-flowing combat moves to take on foes in action-packed brawls. Duke it out using your fists, weapons, and everything else at your disposal. Plus, there's still plenty else to do around the cities. Enjoy darts, karaoke, and even golf. There's no shortage of things to do. A deadly clash between two dragons begins when Yakuza Kiwami 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2, November 13th. And Yakuza Kiwami, the story that launched the epic series, is also launching on Switch 2 the same day, featuring enhanced graphics, improved frame rates, and additional language support.
Pretty cool.
There are plenty more games heading to Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2. Let's take a quick look.
Okay. Waterland.
Before we go, we've got two more games to show you. Please take a look.
Ah, come on. You gotta end big. Because this is a pretty mid-direct.
To pass through that door is to pass through time. To travel a road spanning centuries. From here, heroes set out on a journey of hope.
Square Enix presents a brand new action RPG, brought to life in HD 2D. This is Philabildia, a continent overrun by beast tribes. A spell of safekeeping is all that protects humanity's sole bastion, the Kingdom of Huther. One fateful day, a set of ruins is discovered in the wilds beyond the castle walls. An adventurer, Elliot, leaves the kingdom to investigate.
Facing danger is what adventurers do.
At his side is a fairy named Faye.
You can call me Faye. I'm a fairy.
Together, the duo venture beyond the kingdom's protection into the great wide world. During your journey, you'll come face to face with all sorts of foes. In battle, study your opponent's moves carefully and find opportunities to strike.
I'm surprised this isn't turn-based.
And well-balanced strikes.
This actually,
Bows and arrows to
I
target
think
enemies from afar.
this might be something I would want to play. I like RPGs in general, but
There are 7
this feels a little bit
weapon types
different.
total, but that's not all. You can also strengthen your weapons by equipping different combinations of magicite. Try out all sorts of variations to find the playstyle that works for you. Your fairy companion, Faye, can also attack and pick up items. You can control both Elliot and Faye separately, or 2 players can control them at the same time. You'll find that she's very helpful on your adventure.
This actually looks pretty cool.
Join Elliot and Faye on a grand journey that, unknown to them, will span 1,000 years. The Adventures of Elliot, the Millennium Tales, launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
That looks actually pretty cool. There's a demo.
Demo will be available.
I'll have to check that out.
Upcoming survey to gather player feedback.
In the beginning, there was nothing. Everything began with the birth of Orsa, mother of all. She created our world, the land of Orstera.
Zero. A prequel?
Are you heading out on your journey? Yes, I suppose the time is right. You're finally ready.
We've come to join your little lighting ceremony.
You have a death wish?
I wish I could see everyone here laughing and smiling just one more time. Are you going to rebuild Wishvale? Or are you going to find the people who took our home from us?
Witness a tale of beginnings that unfolds across Orstera. Octopath Traveler 0 is available on December 4th, 2025.
It's also on the regular Switch.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
I gotta say, that was an okay Direct. It wasn't anything really special. I thought they'd have crazier stuff. Anyways, boys, let me know what you guys thought of the Direct. What is the game that you guys are most excited for, or the announcements you guys were most surprised by? But personally, I thought it was okay. It wasn't anything like mind-blowing or anything. I do appreciate the amount of third-party games that are making their way to the Switch too. And also there was more games for the original Switch than I thought there was going to be. So that was pretty cool. With that said, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. If you enjoyed it, drop a like. If you're new, make sure to subscribe with notifications on so you don't miss a single upload. And if you want to support the channel directly, you can do so by checking out my sponsors, Control Freak and Aim Controller. I use them every single time I play. Code OGXRAYZ gets you a discount, link in the description below to that, or through my Amazon influencer page if you guys would much rather do it that way. And then if you guys want to talk and interact, at OGXRAYZ over on Twitter, give me a follow over there, link in the description below to that. And make sure to check me out on my other socials, on Facebook and on TikTok at the OGXRAYZ. You guys have an awesome day. Take care. I'm out. Peace.